Well, good evening, guys. I am back again with another video, and today I want to talk about one thing that is very important to me in life, and there is a story behind it which I'll share today. And that one supposed thing that I'm talking about is honesty. What I mean by honesty is, well, everyone knows what honesty means. I don't need to explain it, but I feel in life in generally, regardless of how much success you want in life and whatever that is, I don't think there's a tool that is as strong as honesty. Truly strong, as strong as honesty is. I got a book the other day which mentions the same thing. It's called the 12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. And I'll open the index page for y'all so that you can see what I'm talking about. One second, it is chapter number 8. Sorry, rule 8. One second. It says, tell the truth or at least don't lie, which means get as close to being honest as possible. Although I haven't read that part of the book yet, I haven't reached it. In fact, I have many books left to go. Actually, a friend gifted it to me, and I'm very grateful for that. I have this book remaining, and I have offers also remaining. After those two books, I will read 12 Rules for Life. And what I think is that for a peaceful life, for a truly peaceful mind, nothing is going to be as strong as honesty is going to be. Genuinely. If you are really honest to people around you, there is no space for chaos. Well, see, even the book says 12 rules for life, an antidote to chaos, and I forgot about that line. I just read it when I said chaos. Being honest really brings you calm. It might sort of bring you down in the short term. Say you could have lied about not doing your homework, you could have given the classic excuse of my dog ate my homework, yes. And although lying about that won't really harm your peace either, it's going to give you short term success. But trust me, building that habit of giving excuses and telling lies not going to lead you to good places. I'll give you an example. I When I was in college, I finished college about a year ago. My university degree, I finished it about a year ago. And why I noticed something in college. Well, most of my college days were spent during lockdown, so we got back to college on on the eve of the start of the third, no wait, sixth semester. Yeah, so there are 8 semesters, 4 years total, and on the sixth semester, start of the sixth semester, we got back offline to physical college. And one thing I really noticed was there were a bunch of people telling a bunch of lies to a bunch of people, and you could never tell who's honest and who's not honest. It was a shit show, man. I don't know if this is unique to my college, but I see this a lot in workplaces, in colleges, in schools, just in every social situation you can think of. People lie a lot, and I always wanted a way to stand out in college. I just wanted a way, some way to stand out. And I had things going for me. I used to be a gamer and people recognized me for my gaming and all, but that was my past and I didn't want to be recognized for my past. So I thought, what is the easiest thing I can do right now to be able to be recognized by people and to be able to stand out? And I was like, bro, no one really has the reputation of being an honest person. That's so weird. No one genuinely has an actual reputation of being honest. And how easy is it to not lie? All you have to do is not say false things. That's about it. Sure, you could say to teachers and your college staff, that didn't really matter to me. I didn't need to lie to them because I didn't have anything to lie about. If I just didn't do my homework or I didn't do my assignment, I would just say it. I wouldn't scare. I was like, yeah, man, I didn't do it. Fuck you. I didn't say fuck you, but you get the point. I would do it at some point. I'd just get it done by the end of deadline or whatever. And I would like post it 1 hour after deadline, and it wasn't a big deal. And I got my stuff done. I would, I was a procrastinator, yes, but I ended up doing the things around deadline, so it didn't really matter. I didn't need to lie. When it came to projects, I wasn't very interested, and I was very straight up honest about it that I'm not going to work. I'm not going to work at things I'm not interested in. And I had friends who were okay with that, who really wanted to work with me on other things, and they would carry me in those assignments that I didn't want to work on, which were compulsory. And I found these friends because they appreciated my honesty. Genuinely, these people really, really loved me for my honesty. And I love that about them, that these people actually liked me for not any other superficial reason, but because I was honest. They saw value in me because I was honest. And it's so easy to be honest, really. The bar is set so fucking low. All you have to do is not lie. And I think that's why I made a lot of friends in college. Sure, none of them really, not, I wouldn't say none, quite a bit did, but not a lot of them lasted for long, and that's okay. That's all okay. I don't, I, yeah, I'll give you an example. I don't have any beef with anyone from my college. I have zero beef. Genuinely, all year round, all sorry, for the entirety of the 3 semesters, 1.5 year, I had basically zero beef. There were some fights that happened because of me being brutally honest, but that beef was very short term, and that beef happened because they thought I was lying because I said some unbelievable things that were very normal to me, such as the fact that I follow NoFap. I don't follow NoFap. I just don't feel like fapping, so I don't fap. And that apparently was taken out of control, and it was like, oh my god, you're such a liar. That's not true. That's you're lying, and this and that, and stuff like that. People didn't believe it, and so then it became that, oh my god, you're lying. But in actuality, I wasn't lying. I didn't lie about anything. And so I sort of got this reputation of being an honest person, and that's what made people trust me. Apparently, people trusted me a lot because I got to know a lot of secrets from a lot of people. And I would be honest, if someone told me a secret and I passed it along, I would be like, bro, I'm sorry, I said it. I'm not going to be dishonest to you. I'm going to be honest. If you lost your trust in me, that's gone. But they didn't ask me to hide it, and I wouldn't pass secrets that were supposed to be hidden. Not like I wouldn't pass deep secrets. I would pass like general shit about like he said, she said things, and not very. Those were not very important and gossipy things that were just there, so it didn't really matter. And there were like, you know how there are groups in colleges and in social situations. I was the only one who was a part of two sort of rival groups who had like a beef going on. I was one of the two people, but the other person was very passively. I was actively involved in both the groups because I was honest with them about each other, and the fact that I'm going to be friends with both of y'all. The first group that tells me not to be with the other group, I'm going to leave that group. Simple, straight up. And so then both accepted me, and that's how it went. Sure, I had my controversies per se, but I really didn't have any beef as such. And so honestly, see again, I'm saying honestly, genuinely, being honest just paid off. I swear to God, being honest just paid off. It's not very difficult, and please, the amount of mental peace you get is insane. Right now, in the past 2 months since I've started this YouTube channel and start posting every day, I have had the opportunity to lie, and I have had this thing where if I lie, I'm going to come out on top in some situations, social relationships, friendships, whatever, dating, whatever you want to call it. And what I thought was, dude, even if I lie, it was on my tongue. The lie came up to my tongue, but I was like, no, I'm not going to lie about it. And so the lie was sweet talking to someone, and I really didn't want to sweet talk at the time. I just want to be very honest. Obviously, I don't be unnecessarily brutal while being honest, but I just wanted to be honest. And I was very honest about things. Now, if they kill my chances of being with someone, that's okay. Because if me being honest with someone kills my chances, then there is no future in the first place. If I lie to that person right now and get them to date me, or for them to ask me out or whatever, or the other way around, it's not going to last because all of that was built on a lie. And that's why I don't actually lie. And you know what? I'll be honest on this YouTube channel as well. I talked about saying no. I talked about having a reformed identity. And yesterday's video was about, I don't even remember what yesterday's video was about, so I'm going to look it up right quickly. Yesterday's video was about failure. Yes, yesterday's video was about failure. And guess what? I have totally failed today. I have totally failed myself. It's 4 a.m. right now. I haven't slept. I binged on some snacks. My calorie, I'm on probably on a surplus for the day. Didn't have a good day. Shitty day. Shitty day in the sense of following self improvement and following habits bad day. But otherwise, it was a pretty good day. I met friends. I hung out. I had good social interaction. I worked. I worked really well, and I went to the gym. But short term wise, yeah, it's a good thing that I went to the gym. Obviously, long term, there's long term benefits also. But since I didn't follow my diet, it doesn't really matter much. Then the other thing, I did my work pretty much as usual. Nothing extraordinary, nothing less. Just worked, did everything I could today, I guess. And yeah, the work wise and gym wise, it was very nice. Exercise wise. But other than that, I didn't wake up on time. I didn't eat on time. I ate food, some fucking trashy ass oil fucking shit. I don't even know what this is. But I know what it is, I just don't want to say it. And even this, I ate fucking cashews. The calories also written, it's 200 calories or something. So I ate that, the entire packet. I ate 200 calories, so not a very good day. But that's fine. I'm not going to kill myself for it. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm not going to hate myself over it. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to feel sad. I'm just going to work on myself to be better tomorrow. And so, guys, always remember, if you want a peaceful life, if you want to actually improve, if you want to be a good person, be authentic, be honest. And you know what? I'm going to make a video on authenticity and a video on humility and gratefulness. 3 video ideas for the next 3 days. I always say these things, but I never follow it up. I'm not going to lie. They're just ideas written down. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. And always remember, it's not over until you win.